Right. In this lesson we're going to do some more simplifying, and we're going to use these rules here. This rule says if we've got a to the power of m times a to the power of n, then we'll add the powers, and if we've got a to the m divided by a to the n, all we'll do is subtract the powers. And then we've got a rule here that says if we've got a to the power of m in brackets, and then some power n outside the brackets, then we've got a to the mn, so in other words we times them. And I'm calling that rule 1, this rule 2, and this rule 3. So now I want to do some examples, okay? So here we're timesing, so I'm going to use rule 1. So I've got x to the 3 plus 7. So all I do is I'm adding the powers here, so I get x to the 10. This one I times the numbers in front and use rule 1 again. So I'm adding the powers here. So I get 10x to the power of 6. So we just times the numbers in front and use the rules. Numbers we just deal with as usual. 3 times 2 is 6. So I times those numbers first. I get 6. These powers here. Use rule 1, we'll add them. And I get 10. And I get 6x to the 8. Right, next we're going to look at these examples over here. Eight to the 7 divided by 8 to the 7 divided by 8 to the 4. We're going to use rule 2 here. So what I do is, it says I subtract the powers. So I've got a to the 7 minus 4, which equals a cubed. Right? Now if these ones like before, I just divide the numbers. So 35 by 7 is 5. And that's a b, by the way, not a 6, in case people are confused by that. So then I subtract these powers by using rule 2, and then I get 5b to the 4. This one, I just divide the numbers again. Now I've got minus ones, but we deal with them in the same way. You should know how to do minus numbers now. I've got minus 3, and I want to take away minus 1, so I get minus 2. Because when we add a negative number, we add it. This one here, we use rule 3, we multiply the powers. So I've got x to the 3 times 5, which is x to the 15. Right. Now I raise the 2 to the power of 2 first. And then we times the power, so I get 4y to the 3 times 2, which is 4y to the 6. So whatever power we've got here, we'll raise the number inside the brackets to that power. Then we'll multiply the powers, okay? Because that's what the order of operations says we do. Okay, so I need to raise 3 to the power of 4 first, which is 81. If you're not sure, you can check that on a calculator. So we've got that to the 1/2 times 4. 1/2 times 4 is 2, so I get 81y squared. Okay. Yes?